Oh, Jesus. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Fluffy. It's good. And today I just want to bring out a Fluff Talks video. I know I told you guys I'll be bringing out more people, but for this first one, I kind of want to do it myself. And the topic I want to do is, it's a little touchy-feely, depending on how you see it. But I want to do Remembrance. And by doing Remembrance, I want to do, like, remembering the people, that we've had in our lives. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I think. I don't know. That's better. Fuck it. It's a fucking hat. But I just want to do something as if, like, we're remembering the people that have been part of our lives for a minute, or the people that have gone. The months of July and August to me have always been a little bit more somber. I know it's summer, we're supposed to be lively, and a lot of things like that. But to me, this has always brought a time of remembrance, of reliving the memories, reliving the good times that I've had with a couple of family members, friends, acquaintances, whatever it could have been, right? Myself even. This time of year is full of some sad times, some great times, everything. But I just want to, kind of touch up on the feeling, or touch up on the subject of remembrance, because I think we're doing a lot of, how do I word this? I don't think we're doing a lot of that as of late. Some of us might be, but not everybody. I think a lot of us are forgetting that we have a lot to be thankful, especially around the 4th of July times. We have a lot of things to be thankful for, and a lot of things to be appreciative towards. And I think some of us just aren't seeing it in that light. Now, I'm not saying, like, be thankful for the country. Fuck, that's your prerogative. That's all on you, bro. Like, if you don't got that, sensation, that's you. I'm not going to try to force that. That's everybody's opinion. Politics we're leaving that out the door. But what I mean is, I think a lot of us forget why a lot of us do what we do, right? We forget to remember the reasons why we try to persevere in this life, why we try to make it, make the most out of this world, make the most out of our lives. A lot of us forget what our common goal is, whether it's to make ourselves proud or make somebody else proud, or just to show somebody that the trust they put in you is something that you appreciate, right? With that being said, I just found out about a individual that was in my life that I hadn't spoken to in 6, 7, 8 months, that is no longer with us, and it hurts me because I feel like I could have done more, or I could have reached out more, but like the old saying says, you get busy, people get busy, and sometimes you just hey, hello, goodbye is the best you can do with some people. She's gonna be somebody that I remember for quite a long time in my life, and and my continued condolences to her family, to her friends that knew her a little bit more than I did. But she's gonna leave a everlasting impression in my life. My grandma passed away in July of 2019. My grandpa passed away in August of 2015. Sorry. So, like I said, these moments, for me, summer is always time to remember things, always time to appreciate things, because it's times where a lot of people, for me, have left this world, and it's a lot. There's a lot of times of celebration too. Got a couple family members that have birthdays in August, a couple in July, a couple in June. So there's some great times and there's some sad times, but there's a lot of times to be appreciative of why we do the things we do, appreciative of what we go through, and remembering as to why we keep pushing forward. My grandma was one of those that always told me, regardless of how I feel, just put your best effort out there. And there's times where I feel like I'm not doing that to my full potential, and it could be true. We all have our down days, and there's really sometimes nothing we can do about it. We just gotta keep pushing forward, keep persevering, and keep remembering why we wake up every morning. And I do it for my family. I do it for my parents. I do it for when they were alive, my grandparents, on both sides of the family. I do it for my cousins that believe in me, my uncles, my aunts, my sister, my brothers, just people in general that believe in me. I will always try to put my best foot out there because I know that there's some people that believe in me, whether it's over these kind of videos, whether it's in life with the job I have, whatever it may be. I know that there's someone out there that believes in me. And for me to remember that every time that I can allows me to keep pushing forward and allows me to keep amounting to something that I maybe did not believe in beforehand. Because when I was a kid, man, I did as I was told, but I doesn't mean I didn't believe in it. Doesn't mean I didn't believe that I could amount to something with it, right? I got told to do good in school, so I did good in school. I was told to do this or do that, and I did it. As I got older, I started to realize why we do it. Started to realize why family can be so cool. We're so tight. Why it can be such a tight-knit thing. But I also realized that you could have family that isn't family. You could have people that you're tight with, that you can trust anything with in your life, and they're not your blood. But you call them blood. You call them your family. You call them your brothers, your sisters, whatever. And with that being said, it's the same. Retrospect on the opposite side. You have family that you might not consider family. You could give two shits if they ended up in the fucking ditch on the side. But you remember those reasons as to why maybe you keep pushing forward. Whether it's your parents, whether it's your brother, whether it's your cousin, whether it's somebody on the street that just gave you a fucking new look on life. You remember those moments when things get tough, right? You remember those moments when things just seem to be piling up against you. You put that on you and you realize why the fuck you wake up every morning. Why the hell you do this? Why the hell sometimes even with a fucking fake ass smile on your face, you still try to make everybody's day. I've told people in the past that know me in real life, I'm a whole different person when I'm out on the street. And that's not because I want to be, but it's because I realize that first impressions do a lot. And when I go home, I'm the quiet, shy kid that I always was since I was 4 or 5 years old. But when I go to work, when I go to an event, friends events, something, whatever it could be, I try to put on my best foot forward, try to get out of my comfort zone, try to persuade myself to be a little bit more social, to be a little bit more friendly, to be a little bit more of everything, right? Because I realize that I can't be always introverted. I have to kind of put myself out there and allow people to realize that I ain't just some shy ass kid. There was something told to me by my boss, and by the person eventually, but I remember they told my boss. I remember when Jeremy was a quiet, shy, loner, just not. I was scared. He was scared for what I would turn out in life. He was scared that maybe one day he'd wake up and he'd see on the news that I might have ended my life. And when I heard that he was proud of the man I was becoming, the guy I had turned out to be after so many years of working in the business I've been working, it hit me a little bit harder. It hit me a little bit different that I changed my perception of how to be, and then allowed me to grow into the man I am now. Like they say, you go through trials, right? You have situations that are always going to bring you down, whether it's a personal issue, whether it's an exterior issue, whether it's an interior issue. Something is always going to bring you down, but it's how we recover ourselves from that, and basically in remembering what we fight for, that allows us to get out of those ruts. It allows us to keep pushing forward. It allows us to move on and persevere through a lot of things, right? That's my favorite word. At some point, I'm probably going to get that shit tattooed on me. Perseverance is it's key to a lot of things, but so is discipline. And I'm still learning how to be more disciplined in my life. There's a lot of things I'm learning. I'm young, man. I'm a young pup. But there's a lot of things that I've learned, and there's a lot of things that I will continue to learn that will help me succeed in this life, as long as I allow it to, right? As long as I don't go back to my old ways and shelter myself and do this or that, I think we'll be okay. But it's been a hell of a journey. I know I've been telling you guys that I was going to try to be as active as I could. I got a couple more endeavors that I'm trying to get back into. I know you guys have seen the little teasers of Phoenix Gaming. It's in the works. I won't tell you guys what kind of thing I'm doing in there yet. That's a surprise for all of you. But I'm just going to let you guys know now that I'm back. I want to try to do this for as much as I can, for as long as I can, and for whoever I can. Whether it reaches some Joe Schmo that just happens to cross my video, or it reaches somebody that's been supporting me since day one. I want to make sure that I leave some sort of impact in this world. And I know that these videos give me an opportunity to do so. It gives somebody an opportunity to see that maybe somebody has the same mindset as them, and that somebody sees the same struggles that they do. Because Lord knows I ain't perfect. None of us are. There could be somebody that says they're perfect. Ain't no fucking way, bro. There's no way. We all have our flaws. We all have our perfections, that we try to say they're perfect, but they never are. You're always working towards something. We're always working towards a common goal, right? Whether it's happiness, wealth, wealth and happiness. I just see it as this. If I enjoy what I'm doing every single day of my life, then I can't complain. I can't say no to that, because I'm enjoying every day of my life, and that's the best thing you can ask for. No money in the world, to me, could ever help that. As long as I enjoy what I'm doing, I don't see a reason to ever stop it. And this is something I enjoy to do. This is something that I will always enjoy to do, and you guys are a big part of it. Everybody has supported me from day one. When I first started uploading my videos in fucking 360p back in Modern Warfare 3. Hey, yo, rhymes, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. God damn it, Fluff. To now with Vanguard, which I can't play Vanguard, bro. It's not for me. But with Modern Warfare 2 around the corner, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the future brings, and I'm excited to see, where we can go from here. And I hope to bring you guys along the ride, and I hope you guys continue to support me. I hope you guys are still there for me. Even if it's just one person, bro. You don't know how much it means to me that even one person watches these videos. 3 people watch these videos. Fucking, it's amazing to me. Man, I couldn't be more grateful. I don't have any intros or outros yet right now, because I have started to kind of revamp it. But when I do, I promise you guys, these videos will have their intros and outros again. But right now, bear with me. I'm still trying to get these schedulings and stuff taken care of. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna deeply miss that friend of mine. I'm gonna deeply miss our laughs, our funny moments. I'll probably have a video on this channel somewhere. If I do, I'll leave something there for her. A little bit of a a title remembrance for her. But besides that, it's your boy Fluff. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the continued support. I know I've been lacking, but like my gamer tag says now, been slacking, bro. Been on the grind, whole different type of grind. So now that I'm back to square one and got that time under my belt, I'm ready. So I appreciate every single one of you. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. God damn it.